I want you to go back to 1954. The space age hasn't started yet. Sputnik, the first man-made satellite, won't launch for another 3 years. The world was a different place. The Cold War was brewing, but the stars still felt out of reach for humanity. But on May 14, 1954, newspapers across America ran a shocking headline: "Satellites spying on Earth?" The story claimed that the US Air Force had detected 2 satellites orbiting the Earth. This was impossible. We didn't have the technology. The Russians didn't have the technology either. Our best rockets were still exploding on the launch pads. The object was nicknamed the Black Knight. It wasn't just there. It was doing things our satellites couldn't do. It was in a polar orbit, circling the Earth from north to south. This was a feat of engineering far beyond our reach. In the 1950s, putting a satellite in polar orbit required immense rocket power that humans simply didn't possess. It was moving faster than anything we could build, a ghost in the machinery of the heavens, and it was silent. It was dark. It was watching. For 1954, it was the ultimate terrifying enigma. The Secretary of the Air Force later claimed it was just an asteroid. But asteroids don't enter perfect polar orbits. Nature is chaotic. This object was deliberate. It had a purpose, even if we couldn't understand it. This started a 70-year mystery. Decades of sightings, signals, and strange anomalies that still baffle us today. Even today, with our advanced sensors and deep space telescopes, the questions remain. We are being observed. Some believe it didn't arrive in 1954. Some believe it has been here for 13,000 years. In the 1920s, Nikola Tesla reportedly picked up repeating radio signals that some now link to this very object. Tesla believed he was hearing from another world. Was the Black Knight trying to speak to us before we even reached the moon? In 1998, NASA photographed a dark object during a shuttle mission. They called it a thermal blanket. The public called it the Black Knight. Was it a simple piece of space junk, or was it the ancient watcher revealing itself once again? It remains out there, silent, dark, persistent. An alien eye that has seen the rise and fall of modern man. Who put it there? And how long has it been watching us? The truth may be stranger than any fiction we can imagine. Whatever the Black Knight is, it's a reminder that the universe is far more mysterious than we dare to believe. Thank you for watching. The mystery goes back even further, to 1899. Nikola Tesla, the genius of electricity, was experimenting with a massive radio tower in Colorado Springs. He was listening to the electromagnetic noise of the Earth, but one night he heard something else. He heard a rhythmic repeating signal. Beep, 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 beep. Tesla was convinced it wasn't natural noise. He wrote, "I have a growing feeling that I was the first to hear the greeting of one planet to another." In the 1920s, other radio operators picked up long delay echoes, radio signals that bounced back to Earth seconds later than they should have, as if they were being reflected off something hidden near the moon. Was Tesla listening to the Black Knight? In the 1970s, a Scottish astronomer named Duncan Lunan analyzed these long delay echoes. He mapped the delay times on a graph. To his shock, the dots formed a picture. It was a star map. It showed the constellation Epsilon Boötes, but the stars were slightly out of position. Based on the drift of the stars, Lunan calculated that the map depicted the sky as it looked 13,000 years ago. This suggests the Black Knight isn't just a satellite. It is an ancient probe, a sentinel left here by an alien civilization at the end of the last ice age to monitor the primitive humans. Is it still watching us today? Waiting for the right moment to signal home? A silent watcher, hidden in plain sight for 13,000 years. The signal is out there. We just have to listen. For decades, it was just a story. Until 1998, when mission STS-88 captured something impossible in the darkness of orbit. The astronauts were building the ISS when they photographed a black, jagged object drifting against the blue curve of the Earth. NASA ID STS-88 72466. It looked manufactured, like a dark, armored knight standing watch in silence. NASA's official answer? It's a thermal blanket accidentally dropped by astronaut Jerry Ross during a spacewalk. They claim it just crumpled into a weird shape as it drifted away. Space junk, they say, is more common than we think. But why did the live feed cut shortly after it appeared? And why does it match descriptions of mystery signals from decades earlier? Whether it's debris or a visitor, the Black Knight remains one of space's greatest unsolved enigmas. The truth is out there, drifting in silence. What do you believe? Stay curious and keep looking up. The idea of an alien sentinel is a staple of science fiction. Think of the monolith in 2001, A Space Odyssey. A silent, ancient watcher waiting in the dark. But scientifically, it makes perfect sense. If an advanced civilization wanted to study us, they wouldn't land on our lawn. They would place a camera in orbit. They would use a Bracewell probe, an automated AI satellite that sits dormant for thousands of years, recording our radio, our TV, and our wars. It waits until we are smart enough to find it, or until we are dangerous enough to be stopped. Today, we have nuclear weapons. We have found the matches. We have cataloged thousands of pieces of space junk. But there are still objects in orbit that are uncorrelated targets, objects we simply can't identify. Maybe one of them isn't ours. The legend of the Black Knight satellite has persisted for decades. Is it a piece of debris or an ancient sentinel? If it's real, has it already signaled the fleet? Has it sent word that we've finally stepped out of the cradle? A sentinel doesn't just watch, it judges. And right now, it might be reporting everything it sees back to masters we've never met. I am your host. Watch the orbit. Subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. Goodbye.